Caught on camera, teens involved in a shootout in a Lafayette neighborhood. Straight ahead on News 15 at 6, we dissect the scary moments that left two of them in critical condition.
News 15 at 6 begins with breaking news.
Breaking news as we come on the air tonight. Gunfire rings out during the night in a Lafayette neighborhood after what appears to be a drug deal gone bad involving several teenagers. Well, that shootout ending with two teens hospitalized in critical condition. Good evening, I'm Jeff Horchak.
And I'm Taylor Trichet. News 15 Investigates has obtained this Ring camera video showing the shootout between the teens. Let's go ahead and walk you through it. You can see one of the teens driving up to the house on Evelyn Drive, just off of Cameron Street. Another teen walks up to the car. Now, after what appears to be an exchange, one of the teens backs up, then pulls a gun out of the waistband and starts shooting as the car drives away.
News 15's Dracar Francois is live in the neighborhood where this shootout happened. He joins us with a look at what News 15 Investigates is uncovering about this youth gun violence, all caught on video. Dracar?
Jeff Taylor, right now I'm standing here on Evelyn Drive where the shooting took place just before 9 p.m. on Monday afternoon. Now, with the shooting, it was two teens involved in gunfire, which seemed to be stemmed from a drug exchange late on Monday afternoon. After speaking with neighbors here on Evelyn Drive, they tell me that this is something that they've never seen before in their lives.
And my wife thought it was weird because the car was behind her on camera, and she was like, oh, are they following me or something? And then they drove by and we start talking again. And not even 20 or so seconds later, you start hearing all the shots go off.
Just before 9 p.m. Monday night, police responded to the 100 block of Evelyn Drive where two teens were hit by bullets after a shootout between the two. As you can see here, one teen walks up to the car and makes some type of exchange that appears to be a drug deal. And just seconds later, bullets fly. Two of the teens were struck and are critically wounded.
Due to a disagreement in the 100 block of Evelyn, they were indeed shooting at each other at this point in time. So investigation's ongoing and we're expecting arrest at a later date once both the victims are able to be released and booked into a facility.
Both Casey and Everett witnessed the shooting just after Casey had arrived home. Everett says he was outside waiting on his wife to get home from work, and within seconds after her arrival, both Everett and Casey saw the two teens shooting at each other.
Altercation happens verbally and then gunshot. I mean, I'm just standing. My husband's sitting in this chair and I'm just standing watching. It sounded like pop rocks, y'all. But then suddenly I was like seeing the gun firing, and all you can do in that moment is like, okay, we have to protect ourselves. Especially being the only ones that even saw anything. It scared me, like what's gonna happen after.
Now, after witnessing the shooting that took place here on Monday afternoon, Everett and Casey tell me that they're just happy that bullets were not aimed at them and did not hit them. But for now, live in Lafayette, Dracar Francois, News 15.
Thank you, Dracar. We're also following more breaking news tonight involving another shooting right here in Lafayette. This one happening just a few hours ago and prompting school lockdowns. The gunfire happening in the 200 block of Chester Street. The police tell us that a home on that street was riddled with bullets. Fortunately, no one was injured, but the shooters got away. After the shots initially rang out, both Northside High School and David Thibodeau STEM Academy were placed on lockdowns.
As soon as we heard the shots, we placed the school on lockdown and additional manpower was brought in. Lafayette Parish Sheriff Department came in with their SWAT team and additional SROs just to make sure that the school was safe and that nobody was hurt.
Now, those school campuses returned to normal this afternoon once police gave the all clear. Lafayette police asked that if you know anything about the shooting on Chester Street, they encourage you to call Crime Stoppers at 232-TIPS.